Hey guys, CJ here with Intelligent K9. This is Maggie, and we're practicing front door exercises. Maggie has a lot of excitement. She displays a lot of excitement when the front doorbell rings. So we've been practicing this quite a bit, and just want to show you how we're working her through this when we ring the doorbell, and then how we help her focus on something other than the sound and where it comes from and the overall rise in excitement. The more we help a dog focus and pay attention to little tasks as we're working with them, the less they have time to focus on distraction. So we're, in a sense, we are occupying the dog's attention instead of letting their excitement and distractibility run wild. And in this case, as we're helping her learn how to focus and pay attention to us and not worry so much about the doorbell, this is me ringing it right here, by the way, and not worrying about so much about the doorbell, then she's associating a different demeanor, a calmer state when she does hear the doorbell. And if we were to practice this every day, or at least quite frequently, then we can overall begin to desensitize her to the sound, and then ultimately in the future to the door opening and things like that. So here I'm working on quite a few things. I'm helping her in and out of the front door, so she's crossing the threshold and still remaining attentive, not crossing the threshold and then accelerating and taking off and pulling. And we practice a sit before and after the threshold. Every doorway, it doesn't matter if we're going in or out. There's a lot of door manners associated, or door manners that we like to teach, around the door area. You got to remember that the front door, or the door you go in and out of the most, is, call that the portal of excitement for your dog. You go through the door from the inside world to the outside world, and boom, you've got a ton of distraction. All of your dog's senses can be overwhelmed with what's out there, and so there's just naturally a lot of excitement associated with it. Also, it's not uncommon for people to accidentally or unknowingly create more excitement with the front door. A situation with that would be grabbing the leash. Your dog comes to the front door, and we start getting them excited, and then crossing the threshold. An example would be grab the leash, and we say, hey, ready to go for a walk? Ready to go for a walk? And then the dog starts to run around and spin in circles and maybe whine a little bit. Overall, the excitement starts to rise, and then we keep saying, ready to go for a walk? Let's go. And then we open the door, and then we tell them to sit. And a lot of people do part of it. They want to get their dog to sit because they feel like they're supposed to. So they open the door, their dog sits, they're saying, sit, sit. And then they're like, okay, let's go. And then we step out the door, across the threshold. And then all of a sudden, our dog is excited and takes off and pulls. What we want to be able to do, if we want to avoid creating all of that pulling and all the behaviors that we don't like once we go outside, we want to help our dog learn how to cross the threshold properly, and stay a little bit more focused. A little bit calmer focus will be hugely helpful in this, and not just having all of the excitement associated with just bolting out the door.
Hey guys, I'm Sarah Quick with Intelligent K9. I got Penny with me. I just want to let you know that your opinion matters. If you like this video or if you don't like this video, please let us know in the comments section. Your feedback really helps shape the content that we produce.